Hi, Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the closing ceremony of the Innovation and Invention Challenge 5.0 and the Education Conference in conjunction with Innvec 5.0. To our honored judges, respected speakers, distinguished guests, teachers, participants, and everyone joining us online, thank you for being with us today. We would also like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Young Innovators Club of the Sekolah Menengah Sains Pasir Putih for organizing and making this meaningful competition possible.
This year is especially significant as we celebrate the 5th year of Innvec being held, marking its continuous growth as a platform for innovation and invention. Although we are gathered virtually, today's event has shown that learning and innovation know no boundaries. Thank you for making Innvec 5.0 and the Education Conference such an engaging and memorable experience.
Before we continue, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nur Hidayatul Christina,
and I am Sayyidah Muti'ah binti Cekub. Together,
we are Form 4 students
from Sekolah Menengah Sains Pasir Putih. It is our honor to be your Masters of Ceremony for today's program.
future starts right here, right now. Ideas are rising, breaking through. This is the moment, this is the move. Hands up, together we stand, building tomorrow with our own hands. No limits, no fear, crystal clear. World class innovators born here.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible journey it has been. This year's Innvec 5.0 has brought together patiently innovators from various institutions and even beyond our borders.
Indeed, we are proud to announce that Innvec 5.0 has received an incredible total of 544 submissions across 5 competitive categories, reflecting outstanding enthusiasm, creativity, and passion for learning and research.
These remarkable submissions include 4 exceptional projects in the Diamond Innovators category, 25 impressive entries in the Nova Innovators category, and a massive 332 groundbreaking projects in the Star Innovators category.
This is followed by 94 dynamic projects in the Junior Innovators category and 89 outstanding contributions in the Best Teaching Practices category, making this year's participation truly extraordinary.
What makes this achievement even more meaningful is that Innvec 5.0 also welcomed participation from other countries, making this competition a truly international platform for innovation.
To every participant, thank you for your creativity, dedication, and hard work. Each project submitted has contributed to the success of Innvec 5.0, and each one represents a meaningful step towards shaping a brighter and more innovative future.
At this moment, is it our great honor to warmly welcome the Principal of Sekolah Menengah Sains Pasir Putih, Puan Rosilawati binti Yusof, to join us in this meaningful occasion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon. The Honorable Director of the Fully Residential Schools Management Division, Ministry of Education Malaysia, the Honorable Director of IPG Campus Kota Baru, Dr. Hajah Narita binti Muhammad Noor, our esteemed speaker, Dr. Rosailin binti Abdul Rahman, Professional Educator, Coventry, United Kingdom, our distinguished strategic partners of Innvec 5.0, DG 360 UiTM Machang, IPG Campus Kota Baru, Mira Visi Persada Indonesia, Sekolah Menengah Sains Pasir Putih, Young Innovators Circle, respected members of the jury panel, distinguished guests, teachers, participants, ladies and gentlemen. Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to the closing ceremony and award announcement of the Innvec 5.0 International Innovation and Invention Challenge 2026, held in conjunction with the Education Conference 2026. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to everyone who has contributed to the success of this international program. First and foremost, I would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Director of IPG Campus Kota Baru, Dr. Hajah Narita binti Muhammad Noor, and Dr. Rosailin binti Abdul Rahman, Professional Educator, Coventry, United Kingdom, for delivering inspiring and informative presentations during the World Education Conference. Thank you for sharing your valuable knowledge and experience with all participants. I would also like to express our deepest gratitude to the fully residential school management division, BPSBP, Ministry of Education Malaysia, for its continuous support and encouragement towards innovation and excellence in education. Our sincere appreciation also goes to Parents and Teachers Association PIBG of Sekolah Menengah Sains Pasir Putih for its unwavering support and commitment in making this program a success. My heartfelt thanks also go to all our strategic partners, collaborating institutions, sponsors, and supporters. Your trust, collaboration, and commitment have been available in making Innvec 5.0 an outstanding international event. To all our respected judges, thank you for your professionalism, integrity, and dedication throughout the evolution process. Your expertise and ensure a fair, transparent, and credible competition. Congratulations to all the winners. Your achievement reflects your creativity, innovation, perseverance, and hard work. We hope this recognition will inspire you to continue creating meaningful innovations for the future. To all participants, whether you are received an award today or not, remember that every innovation begins with courage, curiosity, and continuous learning. Keep moving forward and never stop innovating. I would also like to congratulate the Innovation Club of Sekolah Menengah Sains Pasir Puteh, together with every member of the organising committee and secretariat. Your dedication, teamwork, and commitment have made this international program a remarkable success. Thank you for your outstanding service and hard work. Finally, thank you once again to all participants, teachers, schools, higher education, institution, strategic partners, speakers, judges, sponsor, and everyone who has supported Innvec 5.0. We look forward to welcoming all of you again at future editions of Innvec. Together, let us continue to inspire innovation, strengthen international collaboration, and empower education for a brighter future. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you and have a pleasant day. Bye.
Thank you, Puan Roslawati binti Yusof, for your inspiring speech and continuous support.
Innvec 5.0 is held in conjunction with an education conference, a platform for educators and experts to share knowledge and ideas in education.
It focuses on current educational trends, innovative teaching practices, and the future of learning, including the role of technology and artificial intelligence in education.
To begin our education conference, it is our great honor to invite Dr. Hajah Narita binti Muhammad Noor, Director of IPG Campus Kota Baru Kelantan, to deliver a keynote address entitled AI Can Answer, But Can Students Think? Reimagining Education for the Future. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in giving a warm virtual welcome to Dr. Hajah Narita binti Muhammad Noor. The visual stage is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam Malaysia Madani, salam pendidikan bermutu, insan terdidik negara sejahtera. Yang berbahagia pengurusi majlis, para penganjur World Education Conference sempena International Innovation and Invention Challenge 5.0, Innvec 5.0, para pendidik, penyelidik, pemimpin pendidikan, para pelajar serta hadirin yang dihormati sekalian. Alhamdulillah, marilah kita memanjatkan kesyukuran kehadrat Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala kerana dengan limpah rahmat dan izinnya kita diberikan kesempatan untuk bersama-sama dalam persidangan yang amat bermakna ini. Saya merakamkan setinggi-tinggi penghargaan kepada pihak penganjur atas jemputan untuk menyampaikan ucap tama yang bertajuk AI Can Answer But Can Students Think? Reimagining Education for the Future. Tajuk ini kelihatan ringkas namun mengandungi persoalan yang sangat besar. Kita hidup dalam zaman yang menyaksikan kecerdasan buatan atau Artificial Intelligence AI berkembang pada kadar yang luar biasa. Hari ini, pelajar boleh mendapatkan jawapan kepada hampir semua soalan dalam masa beberapa saat. Mereka boleh menghasilkan esei, menyelesaikan masalah matematik, membina kod pengaturcaraan dan menyediakan pembentangan dengan bantuan AI. Namun, persoalan yang perlu kita renungkan ialah apabila teknologi semakin cekap memberikan jawapan, adakah pelajar masih berusaha untuk berfikir? Hadirin yang saya hormati sekalian. Sejak dahulu, pendidikan sentiasa mengalami perubahan selari dengan perkembangan tamadun manusia. Revolusi industri telah mengubah sistem persekolahan. Kemunculan komputer telah mengubah kaedah pengajaran dan pembelajaran. Internet pula telah membuka akses kepada maklumat tanpa sempadan. Kini, AI membawa satu lagi gelombang transformasi yang jauh lebih besar dan lebih pantas. Perubahan ini menuntut kita untuk menilai semula tujuan sebenar pendidikan. Adakah pendidikan hanya bertujuan memindahkan maklumat daripada guru kepada pelajar? Jika itu matlamatnya, maka AI mungkin mampu melaksanakan tugas tersebut dengan lebih cepat. Namun hakikatnya, pendidikan mempunyai tujuan yang lebih besar, iaitu membangunkan insan yang mampu berfikir, membuat pertimbangan, menyelesaikan masalah, membentuk nilai dan juga menyumbang kepada masyarakat. Dalam era AI, maklumat bukan lagi isu utama. Cabaran sebenar ialah bagaimana pelajar menggunakan maklumat tersebut secara bermakna. Oleh sebab itu, fokus pendidikan masa hadapan perlu beralih kepada penguasaan fakta kepada penguasaan pemikiran. Hadirin yang dihormati sekalian, salah satu cabaran utama yang sedang kita hadapi ialah kebergantungan terhadap AI. Ramai pelajar menggunakan AI untuk menyiapkan tugasan. Ada yang menggunakannya untuk mendapatkan idea dan itu merupakan satu amalan yang positif. Namun, terdapat juga pelajar yang menyerahkan keseluruhan proses berfikir kepada teknologi. Mereka menerima jawapan tanpa menilai, menyalin tanpa memahami dan menghasilkan tugasan tanpa benar-benar belajar. Keadaan ini menimbulkan persoalan yang penting. Adakah kita sedang melahirkan generasi yang berilmu atau sekadar generasi yang mahir mendapatkan jawapan? Pembelajaran sebenar tidak berlaku apabila seseorang menerima jawapan. Pembelajaran berlaku apabila seseorang berfikir, mempersoalkan, menganalisis, menilai dan membina kefahaman sendiri. Jika proses tersebut hilang, maka pendidikan kehilangan maknanya yang sebenar. Atas sebab itu, kita perlu membezakan antara penggunaan AI yang produktif dengan penggunaan AI yang pasif. Penggunaan yang produktif berlaku apabila AI digunakan sebagai alat untuk memperkukuh pembelajaran. Sebaliknya, penggunaan yang pasif berlaku apabila AI menggantikan keseluruhan proses pemikiran pelajar. Hadirin sekalian, dalam konteks ini, peranan guru menjadi semakin penting. Ada pihak yang bimbang bahawa AI akan menggantikan guru. Saya percaya perkara itu tidak akan berlaku. Teknologi mungkin mampu menyampaikan maklumat, tetapi teknologi tidak mampu menggantikan sentuhan kemanusiaan yang menjadi asas pendidikan. Guru bukan sekadar penyampai ilmu. Guru ialah pembimbing, mentor, pemudah cara, pembentuk karakter dan juga pencetus inspirasi. Justru itu, peranan guru pada masa hadapan bukan semakin kecil tetapi semakin strategik. Hadirin yang dihormati, apakah kemahiran yang perlu diberikan keutamaan dalam pendidikan masa hadapan? Mengemukakan beberapa kemahiran utama. Pertama, ialah pemikiran kritis. Pelajar perlu mempunyai keupayaan untuk menilai maklumat secara objektif, mengenal pasti andaian, mengesan bias dan membuat keputusan berdasarkan bukti yang sahih. Kedua pula ialah kreativiti. Walaupun AI boleh menghasilkan kandungan dengan cepat, kreativiti manusia masih menjadi faktor yang membezakan inovasi sebenar daripada penghasilan semua idea yang sedia ada. Ketiga ialah komunikasi dan kolaborasi. Dunia masa hadapan memerlukan individu yang mampu bekerja dalam pasukan yang pelbagai serta berkomunikasi secara berkesan merentas budaya dan juga disiplin. Keempat ialah kecerdasan emosi. Kemahiran memahami perasaan sendiri dan orang lain akan menjadi semakin penting dalam masyarakat yang semakin kompleks. Kelima ialah pertimbangan etika. Teknologi tidak mempunyai nilai moral. Manusialah yang akan menentukan bagaimana teknologi tersebut digunakan. Oleh itu, pendidik perlu memastikan bahawa pembangunan teknologi sentiasa disertai dengan pembangunan nilai dan integriti. Hadirin yang saya hormati sekalian, apabila kita membincangkan mengenai pendidikan masa hadapan, kita sebenarnya sedang membincangkan tentang jenis manusia yang ingin kita lahirkan. Kita tidak mahu melahirkan generasi yang hanya mahir menggunakan teknologi. Kita mahu melahirkan generasi yang mampu memimpin teknologi untuk kesejahteraan manusia. Kita mahu pelajar yang bukan sahaja tahu menggunakan AI, tetapi kita mahukan pelajar yang memahami implikasi sosial, ekonomi dan etika yang berkaitan dengannya. Kita mahu pelajar yang bukan sahaja mampu menjawab peperiksaan, tetapi mampu menyelesaikan masalah dunia sebenarnya. Oleh itu, sistem pendidikan perlu mengalami beberapa anjakan yang penting. Anjakan pertama ialah daripada pembelajaran berasaskan hafalan kepada pembelajaran berasaskan pemikiran. Pelajar-pelajar perlu diberi peluang untuk meneroka, mencipta dan cuba menyelesaikan masalah mereka. Anjakan kedua pula ialah daripada penilaian yang berfokus kepada keputusan peperiksaan, kepada penilaian yang menilai kompetensi sebenar yang ada pada individu pelajar tersebut. Anjakan ketiga ialah daripada penggunaan teknologi yang secara pasif kepada penggunaan teknologi secara kritis dan secara bertanggungjawab. Anjakan keempat pula ialah daripada pengajaran yang berpusatkan guru kepada pembelajaran yang berpusatkan kepada pelajar. Ini sangat penting ya kepada kita semua sebagai guru untuk perubahan. Anjakan kelima ialah daripada penekanan terhadap pencapaian akademik semata-mata kepada pembangunan insan secara menyeluruh. Kerana inilah yang kita mahu pelajar-pelajar kita menjadi insan yang berguna untuk masa hadapan. Hadirin yang dihormati, dalam konteks Malaysia, falsafah pendidikan kebangsaan menyediakan asas yang kukuh untuk menghadapi cabaran ini. Falsafah tersebut menekankan pembangunan insan yang seimbang dan harmonis dari segi intelek, rohani, emosi dan juga jasmani. Ini yang sering kita dengar daripada falsafah pendidikan dalam sistem pendidikan di Malaysia ini. Prinsip ini amat relevan dalam era AI. Pendidikan tidak boleh hanya menumpukan kepada aspek teknologi dan kemahiran teknikal semata-mata. Pendidikan perlu terus mengekalkan fokus kepada pembentukan nilai, adab, integriti dan juga tanggungjawab sosial. Dalam perspektif pendidikan Islam pula, ilmu bukan sekadar alat untuk mencapai kejayaan duniawi, tetapi merupakan amanah yang perlu digunakan untuk membawa manfaat kepada seluruh umat manusia. Oleh itu, penggunaan AI juga perlu dipandu oleh nilai hikmah, adab dan tanggungjawab. Teknologi yang hebat tanpa nilai yang kukuh boleh membawa kepada pelbagai bentuk penyalahgunaan. Sebaliknya, teknologi yang digunakan oleh individu yang berilmu dan juga berakhlak mampu menjadi pemangkin kepada kemajuan tamadun manusia. Hadirin sekalian, masa hadapan pendidikan tidak bergantung kepada teknologi semata-mata. Masa hadapan pendidikan bergantung kepada bagaimana kita menggunakan teknologi untuk memperkasakan manusia. AI mampu menjawab soalan, namun AI tidak mampu menggantikan kebijaksanaan manusia. AI boleh menghasilkan maklumat, tetapi tidak semestinya mampu menghasilkan hikmah. AI boleh memproses data, tetapi tidak mampu menggantikan nilai kemanusiaan yang membentuk identiti seseorang insan. Oleh itu, cabaran terbesar pendidikan pada abad ke-21 bukanlah bagaimana untuk menggunakan AI. Cabaran sebenar ialah bagaimana untuk memastikan manusia terus berfikir, terus belajar dan terus berkembang dalam dunia yang semakin bergantung kepada teknologi. Sebagai pendidik, kita perlu memastikan bahawa pelajar tidak menjadi pengguna pasif teknologi. Sebaliknya, mereka perlu menjadi pencipta, pemimpin dan juga inovator yang mampu menggunakan teknologi untuk menyelesaikan cabaran masyarakat. Sebagai pemimpin pendidikan, kita perlu membina dasar dan sistem yang menggalakkan kreativiti, pemikiran kritis dan pembelajaran sepanjang hayat. Sebagai masyarakat, kita perlu memastikan bahawa kemajuan teknologi sentiasa seiring dengan pembangunan insan. Hadirin yang dihormati, izinkan saya mengakhiri ucap pertama ini dengan satu renungan. Pada masa hadapan, AI mungkin mampu memberikan jawapan yang lebih pantas daripada manusia. Namun, persoalan yang akan menentukan masa depan dunia bukanlah siapa yang mempunyai jawapan paling cepat. Persoalan yang lebih penting ialah siapa yang mampu bertanya soalan yang paling bermakna, membuat pertimbangan yang paling bijaksana dan menggunakan ilmu untuk membawa kebaikan kepada manusia. Masa depan pendidikan bukan terletak kepada kemampuan pelajar mengakses jawapan. Masa depan pendidikan terletak pada kemampuan pelajar berfikir, mencipta, memimpin dan menginsankan teknologi. Jika kita berjaya melahirkan generasi yang mempunyai ilmu, kemahiran, nilai dan juga kebijaksanaan, maka AI bukanlah ancaman. Sebaliknya, AI akan menjadi rakan strategik dalam membina masa depan yang lebih baik dan lebih bermakna. Akhir kata, marilah kita bersama-sama membayangkan pendidikan untuk masa hadapan. Pendidikan yang memanfaatkan teknologi tanpa mengorbankan kemanusiaan. Pendidikan yang menggalakkan inovasi tanpa mengabaikan nilai. Dan pendidikan yang melahirkan insan yang bukan sahaja mampu menjawab tetapi juga mampu berfikir. Sekian, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Dr. Hajanita, for your inspiring keynote and thought-provoking insight. Your sharing has certainly encouraged us to reflect on the future of education in the age of artificial intelligence. Our education conference continues with another distinguished speaker. It is our pleasure to invite Dr. Rosalyn Abdul Rahman, a professional educator based in Coventry, United Kingdom, to deliver a keynote address entitled Personalized, Inclusive, and Intelligent Learning. Dr. Rosalyn, the virtual stage is yours.
The Honourable Madam Ruslawati binti Yusof, Principal of Sekolah Menengah Sains Pasir Putih and Director of Innvec 5.0, the esteemed strategic partners of Innvec 5.0, the Honourable Director of Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Kota Baru, Kelantan, the Honourable Director of Digit 360, the distinguished representatives of Myra VC Persada Indonesia, members of Secretariat of the Global Education Conference held in conjunction with Innvec 5.0, all Innvec 5.0 participants, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Burung merpati terbang sejoli, hinggap sebentar di pohon ceri. Berada di sini berbesar hati, sebagai tamu berkongsi inspirasi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera and a very good afternoon to all who joining us from Malaysia and all around the world. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the organizers of Innvec 5.0 Education Conference and Innovations and Invention Challenge for the honor of inviting me to deliver this keynote address. Today, I stand before you not only as an educator, but as someone who has witnessed education evolve across different countries, from classroom in Malaysia to professional learning environment in the United Kingdom. One thing has become increasingly clear: education is no longer simply about delivering content. It is about learning, preparing human beings to thrive in the world that is changing faster than any curriculum can be rewritten. The theme of today's conference, the Classroom of 2030, personalized, inclusive, and intelligent learning, is therefore both timely and visionary. When I speak about the Classroom of 2030, we are not merely talking about new technology, artificial intelligence, or digital platforms. We are talking about fundamental transformations in how learning is designed, experienced, and valued. Globally, education systems are undergoing profound change. According to UNESCO, more than 1.6 billion learners were affected by school disruptions during the pandemic COVID-19. And the experience accelerated digital transformation across every level of education. At the same time, the World Economic Forum projects that many of today's students will work in jobs that they do not yet exist, requiring skills such as creativity, problem solving, collaborations, digital influency, and entrepreneurial thinking. This means the question is no longer what should students memorize. The real question is how we can help learners continuously learn, adapt, innovate, and contribute meaningfully to the society. Malaysia has already recognized this challenge throughout initiatives such as Malaysia Education Blueprint, the Higher Education Blueprint, the Digital Education Policy. The nation has emphasized quality, equity, lifelong learning, digital competency, and the development of future-ready talent. Yet, policy is not enough. Ladies and gentlemen, in my own work in entrepreneurship and innovation educations, I have seen students achieve remarkable outcomes when learning becomes authentic, when students are encouraged to identify real problems, develop solutions, test ideas, collaborate across disciplines, and engage with communities and industries. They begin to see themselves not merely as students, but as innovators, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. And this brings me to the central message of my keynote today. The Classroom 2030, the Classroom of 2030, must be built on three interconnected pillars: personalized learning, inclusive learning, and intelligent learning. These are not separate agendas. They are mutually reinforcing. A learning environment cannot be truly intelligent if it excludes learners. It cannot be truly personalized if it ignores equity. And it cannot be truly inclusive if learners are not empowered to pursue pathways that reflect their strengths, aspirations, and potential. Over the few minutes, I would like to explore these three pillars, both from Malaysian and also global perspectives, and to share practical reflections on how educators can move from aspirations to action. Let us begin with the first pillar, personalized learning, the learner at the center. For many years, education has often followed as one-size-fits-all approach. Students of different abilities, interests, learning styles, and aspirations have typically been expected to progress through the same curriculum, at the same pace, using the same method of assessment. Yet, as educators, we know that no two learners are the same. Each student enters our classrooms with unique experiences, talents, motivations, and challenges. Some learn best through discussion, others through visualizations or practical application. Some need more time to master concepts, while others are ready to move ahead. Recognizing of this diversity is the first step towards creating meaningful learning experiences. Personalized learning is not simply about allowing students to choose topics or work independently. It is about designing learning experiences that respond to individual needs while maintaining high expectations for everyone. It shifts the focus from teaching the curriculum to enabling every learner to achieve their full potential. We have seen significant investments in digital infrastructure, teacher professional development, and curriculum reform. Programs aimed at narrowing educational disparities between urban and rural communities, improving digital connectivity, and expanding access to higher education reflect Malaysia's commitment to educational equity. Yet, as many educators know from experience, access alone does not guarantee inclusion. A student must have access to a laptop, but still lack reliability internet connectivity. A learner may attend school every day, but struggle because the teaching methods do not accommodate different learning needs. Another student may possess exceptional creativity, but remain silent because they lack confidence or fear making mistakes. These examples remind us that inclusion is not merely about opening classroom doors. It is about ensuring that every learner has the opportunity to participate, contribute, and succeed. This challenge is not unique to Malaysia. Across the world, the education system continues to address inequalities related to poverty, migrations, languages diversity, disability, digital access, and the lasting effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. UNESCO reminds us that millions of children and young people remain excluded from quality educations or face barriers that prevent them from achieving their full potential. Therefore, inclusion must become a guiding principle in every educational decision we make. This means designing curricula that reflect diverse perspectives and experiences. It means adopting flexible teaching approach that recognize different ways of learning. It means using assessment not merely to measure performance, but to support growth. And it means ensuring the technology serves as a bridge rather than creating another barrier. Either it tells them, you belong here, or it unintentionally tells them, this place was not designed for someone like you. The classroom of 2030 must send a very different message. It must tell every learner, your voice matters. Your experiences are valued. Your potential is recognized. And you have a place in shaping the future. Because education achieves its greatest purpose. Not when it produces students who all think alike, but when it empowers diverse learners to contribute their unique strengths towards solving the complex challenge facing our world. Ladies and gentlemen, we have explored how education can become more personalized. We have reflected on how it must become more inclusive. Then final pillars bring these ideas together by asking an exciting questions. How can emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence, help us create learning environments that are not only smarter, but also more human? Now let us now turn to our third pillars, intelligent learning, harnessing artificial intelligence to enhance human intelligence. Artificial intelligence is no longer a future possibility. It is already part and parcel of our daily lives. Our students use AI to search for information, generate ideas, write reports, create presentations, analyze data, translate languages, and even develop computer programs. Whether we welcome it or resist it, AI has become part of our educational landscape. The question before us is therefore not, should we use artificial intelligence? The more important question is, how should we use it responsibly? As educators, we have a responsibility to help students more beyond simply using AI as a shortcut. Instead, we must teach them to use AI as a thinking partner, one that supports learning while encouraging critical thinking, ethical decision-making, and creativity. Artificial intelligence can personalize learning pathways, automate routine administrative tasks, provide immediate feedback, and identify learning patterns that might otherwise get unnoticed. These capabilities allow educators to spend less time on repetitive tasks and more time doing what only human teachers can do: mentoring, inspiring, coaching, and building meaningful relationships. However, we must also acknowledge the limitations of AI. Artificial intelligence can generate information. It cannot replace wisdom. It can recognize patterns. It cannot understand human values. It can answer questions, but it cannot nurture character. And while AI can simulate conversation, it cannot genuinely care about a learner's hopes, fears, or aspirations. This distinction is important because education has been solely about transferring knowledge. Education is about developing human beings. As educators, our greatest responsibility is not simply to prepare students for their first job. It is to prepare them for a lifetime of learning, responsible citizenships, and ethical leadership. This is particularly relevant in entrepreneurship and innovation education. Innovation is not created simply by having access to information. Innovations begin with curiosity. It grows through collaboration. It develops through experimentation. And it succeeds because individuals have the courage to challenge existing assumptions. These are profoundly human capabilities. Artificial intelligence may generate hundreds of business ideas within seconds, but only human entrepreneurs can recognize which ideas truly solve meaningful problems with their communities. Only human innovators can understand empathy. Only human leaders can build trust. Only human beings can make ethical choices when faced with uncertainty. Therefore, in preparing students for the future, we must ensure that AI complements, not replaces, these essential qualities. This is why intelligent learning is not simply about smart classrooms, digital devices, or sophisticated software. Intelligent learning is about creating an educational ecosystems where technology enhances human potential, where data informs decision without replacing professional judgment, where artificial intelligence supports creativity instead of diminishing it, where innovation is guided by ethics, and where every learner develops not only digital competence, but also emotional intelligence, resilience, integrity, and compassion. For Malaysia, this represents an extraordinary opportunity. Our nation is young, diverse, and increasingly connected to the global economy. Through initiatives such as digital education policy, the National AI Roadmap, and continued investment in digital transformation, Malaysia is positioning itself to develop graduates who are globally competitive while remaining grounded in strong values and cultural identity. But achieving this vision requires more than investment in technology. It requires investment in people. Can we encourage deeper thinking? Can we inspire greater curiosity? Can we help students develop wisdom alongside knowledge? Because when technology and humanity work together, education becomes far more powerful than either could achieve alone. The classroom of 2030 should therefore not be remembered for its technology. It should be remembered for the people it empowers. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout this keynote, we have reflected on three essential pillars. A classroom that is personalized because every learner matters. A classroom that is inclusive because every learner belongs. And a classroom that is intelligent because technology serves humanity, not the other way around. The question before us now is no longer what the classroom of 2030 will look like. The real question is, what kind of educators must we become to create it, shaping the classroom of 2030 together. Members of the floor, as I come to end of my keynote, I would like us to reflect on one simple yet profound thought. When people look back at education in 2030, they may remember the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence. They may remember virtual classrooms, immersive technologies, learning analytics, and digital innovation. But I hope they will remember something far more important. I hope they will remember that this was the period when educators choose to place humanity at the center of innovation. Throughout this discussion, we have explored three interconnected pillars. A classroom that is personalized because every learner has unique strengths, aspirations, and dreams. A classroom that is inclusive because every learner deserves the opportunity to succeed regardless of their background or circumstances. And a classroom that is intelligent because technology should enhance human potential rather than replace it. These are not simply educational strategies. They are commitments. Commitments to create learning environments where curiosity is encouraged, diversity is celebrated, creativity is nurtured, and lifelong learning becomes a way of life. As educators, we often underestimate the influence that we have. Our responsibility is to empower them to create opportunities, not only for themselves, but also for others, to become problem solvers, ethical leaders, social innovators, responsible citizens, and lifelong learners. Dalam surah Al-Baqarah ayat 164 yang bermaksud Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, sesungguhnya dalam menciptakan langit dan bumi, pergantian malam dan siang, kapal yang berlayar, di laut membawa barang-barang yang bermanfaat bagi manusia. Air yang Allah turunkan dari langit, lalu dengan air itu dia hidupkan bumi sesudah matinya, serta dia sebarkan padanya segala jenis binatang, pengisaran dan peniupan angin, awan yang dikendalikan antara langit dan bumi. Sungguh terdapat tanda-tanda kebesaran Allah bagi kaum yang berakal. People will shape the future, and those people are us. Every teacher, every lecturer, every school leader, every researcher, every policymaker, every student. The classroom of 2030 is not waiting to be discovered. It is waiting to be created. Patah tumbuh, patah galah di hujung titi, disambung erat menjadi penyeri. Jauh melangkah mencari ilmu sejati, akhirnya kembali membina negeri. Sesungguhnya sejauh mana pun kita mengembara, mencari ilmu dan pengalaman, nilai sebenar ilmu itu bukanlah pada sejauh mana kita pergi, tetapi sejauh mana manfaatnya dapat kita bawa pulang untuk membangunkan masyarakat dan negara. Mudah-mudahan segala pengalaman yang saya kutip sepanjang perjalanan ini dapat terus disumbangkan demi kemajuan pendidikan Malaysia. Our legacy as educators will never be measured by the technologies we adopted. It will be measured by the lives we transformed, the opportunities we created, and the future we aspired. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The classroom of 2030 begins with us. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Dr. Rosaline, for your inspiring sharing and valuable perspective. We truly appreciate your time, expertise, and contributions to today's education conference. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to a special performance segment. We'll begin with the choir-speaking performance, the one and only Ophelia team, who have recently achieved an outstanding milestone, first place in the Carnival Samara Ilmu, organized by University Malaysia Kelantan.
This will be followed by a Bicara Bersama performance from Nirmala team, accompanied by a special video showcase highlighting their achievements of second place in the Bicara Bersama Cahaya Bestari competition organized by Tabung Haji Malaysia. Let us give our full attention and strong support to Ophelia and Nirmala.
A seal. A seal.
A seal?
A seal.
A seal?
A seal. Guys, should I buy it? Is it trustable? Just buy it. It's on sale. Click it, click it, click it, click it. There! It's working! Ooh! We got money!
Guys, clap for the money. Clap for the sale.
Boom! It wasn't about the money. It was about being heard, being seen. We are the digital dreamers. We don't have a storefront on the main streets, but we have a heart that beats in every time zone. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We help a mother find a recipe. We help a student find a mentor. King. We give a voice to the quietest corners of the earth. We are not just users. We are givers and we are problem solvers. We are the bridge between dream. So go ahead, call us the screen addicts. Boom, boom, boom.
Ai, budak apa ni? Teng 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 teng. Berita harian. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Selamat datang ke bulletin utama. Kami membawa berita terkini dan sorotan penting pada hari ini. Saksikan ledakan kognitif melangkaui dimensi. Kini kita berada di dalam sistem pendidikan menginspirasi. Dunia bertransformasi. Teng 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 teng. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Selamat pagi anak-anak semua. Hari ini kita akan belajar tentang tadi di kaca televisyen tadi gembar-gemburkan tentang PMDB. BP apa? Pendidikan, menginspirasi dunia bertransformasi. Tapi, apa sama PMDB? PMDB bermaksud pendidikan yang Iris, kamu bertiga ni jangan main-main. Iris, kami kurang kan? Maafkan kami. Jadi, PMDB bermaksud pendidikan yang menjadikan manusia dan masyarakat lebih maju, berfikiran luas serta mampu menghadapi cabaran dunia moden. Kami, generasi digital masa kini, menjejak ilmu di ujung jari. Dari papan putih ke skrin misteri, pendidikan jadi obor. Dari anak didik, janganlah leka di balik tabir banyak maknanya. Membeli kain di pekan ragu. Kain dengan corak yang indah. Malumah dicari di ujung kuku. Urusan hidup menjadi indah. Hei, burung merpati terbang ke desa. Ingat sebentar di dahan cemara. Teknologi digital anugerah bangsa digunakan bijak lawan citra. Semua bukankah pendidikan digital ada kebaikannya? Tapi apakah kebaikannya? Jeng. Meluaskan ufuk ekonomi digital, memperkasa literasi dan normasi global, melestarikan ekosistem ilmu modern. Tapi ingat wahai teman, dunia pendidikan penuh cabaran. Maklumat palsu disebarkan agar ilmu tidak tersalah jalan.
gentlemen, we have now come to the highlights of today's program. The presentations have concluded, the judges have completed their evaluations, and the results are officially in. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for has finally arrived. Without further ado, let us proceed with the announcements of the winners of Innvec 5.0.
To everyone joining us online, thank you for celebrating this special occasion with us. Best of luck to all participants, and let the celebration begin.
and saints.